And I guess in the meantime, let's see. Got a little bit of an intro here of my own. As, of course, welcome into Tokyo, Japan, home of the Tokyo Shoguns and site of tonight's Victory Bowl matchup between the Firecats and the Twisters here. So welcome on in, my friends. Happy to have you guys here from Tokyo, Japan, site of the 45th OFL Victory Bowl. Welcome on in, my friends. Happy to have you guys here for tonight's matchup. It should be an epic game between two phenomenal football teams. And we're set to go in this matchup here, which should continue to live up to the hype here. So welcome on in, my friends. We appreciate, again, the follows, likes, and shares coming through while we get ready for the intro here. And of course, we appreciate you guys so much again for being here. How is everyone doing, my friends? We're always happy to have you alongside for these games. Of course, couldn't be more thankful to have you here. As the intro should be starting off in just a couple minutes. You want to join the league? It's there on the bottom left-hand side of your screen, discord.gg/OFL to join the league, by the way. Again, that's discord.gg/OFL to join the league. I still do sometimes, James. I just started again. Unfortunately, James, my voice is dead tonight, but they've unfortunately delayed the start time. It was supposed to start at 10 p.m. It's now 10:21, and my voice is dying on me. Actually going to take a cough drop here to try to get the talking here. So bear with me, folks. I think the intro is about to start. When that intro goes off, I need you guys to spam the follows, likes, and shares coming through here. Welcome on in. Yeah, I have really bad laryngitis. Well, the intro is not working here, so bear with me. I might have a way to pull it up. I think I have a way to do it. Bear with me here, folks. I think I can get it to go. It's not going to be ideal, but I think I have a way. Bear with me, folks.
The defending champions look to defend their title as they blaze their way back onto Roblox football's biggest stage for a record-extending 10th time. Led by the league's highest-scoring offense, the Firecats look to bring a new meaning to the phrase, "In order to be the champions, you need to beat the champions." Ladies and gentlemen, the defending Victory Bowl champion, Florida Firecats. The Twisters storm their way back to the Victory Bowl for the 3rd season in a row and the 4th time in the last 5 seasons. Led by the top defense in the league, the Twisters look to establish the tried and true old statement that defense wins championships. Ladies and gentlemen, the Oklahoma City Twisters. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you are able and welcome Red Orleans and Colden to the field for the national anthem and the performance of the Star-Spangled Banner. Ladies and gentlemen, Red Orleans and Colden.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, one so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming,
whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight of the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed,
and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And what an amazing intro once again.
I apologize, I was on mute the whole time. Bear with me, folks. I do have to rejoin the server here real quick, so do bear with me for just a second, folks. While we get ready here for the Victory Bowl, I'm going to undeafen in the chat, yeah? And I'm joining you guys here with my undeafened microphone.
It's a good server. Let's go.
That I'm half dead in.
There he is. Welcome.
Welcome on in, my friends. Happy to have you guys here. I will not be talking much tonight for obvious reasons, as you probably hear my voice is not with us.
So, yeah, Kingo's struggling with a little bit of a sickness, but I'm glad to have you here, buddy.
Always glad to be here, even when I can't really talk.
We want Kingo Facecam.
I'm half dead over here, so there will be no face cam.
Yeah. Kingo is, he's struggling, but we're happy to have him here.
Hey, I'm not missing the Victory Bowl, though. You know, I've seen every single Victory Bowl, all 44, now soon to be 45 of them, and I am not letting that change here tonight.
And so we bring you to the Yamato Fortress. home
Hey,
of
can I
the
get
OFL
Team
Tokyo
Girlfriend?
Shoguns, and also the host of season 45 is Victor Bowl, Firecats and Twisters. And so hopefully soon we're going to be beginning. But we're really excited to bring you Victor Bowl 45 on Rose Sports Center. Obviously, the Florida Firecats are going to be the underdogs coming to the game. Kingo, if you want to give any background at all, if you're up to it.
Absolutely,
on both these
MRK. If I can speak here, that is. But I will say this is only the second time in the history of the old football league that we have seen a rematch in a Victory Bowl. The other time being in season 6 and 7. Yes, there's your obligatory 6-7 joke, even though that is the real
6-7,
that is the real seasons there. Oh no, you're fine. The TikTok chat is gonna love that. But I will say, yeah, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out here. Oklahoma is the favorites on paper, but only slightly. I think the Firecats are a very good team as well. They're a very different roster than the team that played in the Victory Bowl last season and defeated the Twisters team. The Twisters is very similar to the same roster, so it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Also, let me know if they're saying
obviously-
something, because I'm in free cam.
Obviously, the Twisters are going to want revenge for the last Victor Bowl. Going to be looking to beat the Firecats in this one here, but Firecats, you know, again, kind of the underdogs coming into this game, you know, going up against obviously the magnum opus of season 45, undefeated Twisters.
Well, absolutely, MRK. It's going to be very interesting to see because I'm very intrigued by how this one's going to play out here. These are two phenomenal football teams, and I'm very, very interested to see, you know, what's just going to happen here because I do think it's gonna be interesting.
It's going to be very fun.
Absolutely, it's gonna be a blast. It always is. Was it not? Right? You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Yeah, we are very excited to cover this game. I'm Super McKay, alongside Kingo Light in the commentary booth. Kingo is going to be joining us to provide some color commentary whenever he can.
When
But we're happy to have him
I'm not
here.
dead,
When he's not dying.
which might be never, honestly. But hey, I mean, like I said, I still remember, you know, being 13 years old watching that first Victory Bowl back in the day.
That is crazy.
I'm not gonna miss a Victory Bowl if my life depends on it. I could be on my deathbed and I'd be watching this game. So, you know, it's not gonna change.
Kingo's going to be like 60 years old.
I've had
watching the
I've
Victory Bowl.
had closer calls than this. I had one where my power was out and I couldn't get data service, so I had to like go outside in the middle of the summertime, get eaten by mosquitoes half to death to watch the game. I looked like a lunatic on my front lawn with my phone out trying to watch the game. And then there was another time where we were out for dinner as a family for Father's Day, and I said, "Oh, screw that, screw that! I'm watching the Victory Bowl on my phone at a McDonald's with the family, and you know they're thinking I'm nuts, and I'm like, well, what? It's the Victory Bowl. It's the Victory Bowl, my man. I ain't missing that."
Hey,
As
sorry,
you do, Kingo.
sorry to interrupt, but someone in the chat said, "Bro, King." Wait, where is it? Bro, someone said, "Bro, Kingo, get Kingo out of the shit. Love him, but fuck no, please, bro. I want to watch the Victory Bowl."
Okay.
Get Kingo out
Do
of
watch
this.
the language, but I hate to break it to you. I have the worst case of laryngitis, so my voice is very dead. I will not be talking that much once the game starts, but I gotta keep you guys entertained until then.
Kingo's got to give those little insights on the matchup as well as his own personal life.
Oh yeah, for real, for real. I mean,
as it goes.
where else do you get this level of analysis?
Analysis on your, McDonald's dinner. Thank you, Kingo.
Oh, absolutely,
Someone said get this-
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
Someone said, "Get this N-word out of my ear."
Hopefully, we're going to be able to start soon. I don't have ball cam for some reason. I can't go in the ball cam. So I'm going to have to... I I have no idea what's going on. Okay, the game's blowing. We're on the kickoff.
Check the chat real quick.
And Victory Bowl 45 has kicked off. Young Relly is going to return the ball out. He's out to 15, and he's gained some pressure. There's some blocks downfield. He's going to get to the 25, and a little bit past it to the 27. It's going to bring up the first drive for the Florida Firecats. 1st and 15 here to start the game at their own at their own 27. And here's the first play. It's going to be a quarterback scramble. Gets them about to the 30. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12.
Yeah, Colby's a really good quarterback. He's going to be interesting here to see how he plays in his first Victory Bowl.
Colby rolling out to the left. He's going to throw to the left side. It's going to be caught for a first down. Cini with the catch. Gets them to about the 49-yard line to bring up another first down. First down completion of the Victory Bowl and first completed pass. So here they go again. Colby with the ball. He has some pressure. He's going to have to move up in the pocket. He's going to run with it. Going to get about 5. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. And so we see some movement by Colby. Doesn't fear the pressure. Doesn't fear the pressure in his face and is able to get the ball downfield. Not giving up any sacks. And here they go again. It's going to be a passing play to the left side. It's a little bit overthrown. Going to bring up 3rd and 10.
I will say it's been a great start for Colby and the Firecats.
Yeah, great start for the Firecats. You got to have it against this undefeated Oklahoma team. You don't know if you're going to get many opportunities to stop them. So here they go again on 3rd and 10. This is a big one. Colby going to roll out to the right side. He has pressure in his face. He's going to have to throw the ball. He's sacked. It's going to bring up 4th and 39. No chance to go for it.
Yep.
Firecats are going to have to punt this away.
Well,
And they're going to have to give up their first possession. And the Twisters are going to get it right back again.
Replay, by the way.
You saw if he threw it, would have been picked off too.
It would have been. So maybe this is the best outcome that could have happened there. But either way, Firecats' first drive does not go in their favor. They're going to have to punch it away to the Twisters, and it's going to land out of bounds at around the 1. It's going to be a touchback, though. So the Twisters are going to get the ball at the 15-yard line to start their drive. And
Looks like it might be
Oklahoma City might challenge it. Are they challenging it because it landed out of bounds, or what's going on, Kingo?
Which I believe would set them up at the 40-yard line. It's the same as an illegal kick. You can't just kick the ball out of bounds on a punt anymore.
Okay, so it's going to be a challenge, I believe, or maybe they're just going to put them at the 40. But we're waiting here. And yeah, back to the Firecats' first drive. I mean, you had the first down. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Twisters started again. They start at the 40. So it ends up being an illegal punt. And oh my gosh, guy open right down the right side of the field. And it's going to be a touchdown off of their first play of the game. Twisters, right off the bat, are going to get 6. I mean, that's just blown coverage by the Firecats. Maybe they weren't ready or something, but guy on the right side is going to get wide open, and it's a free touchdown for them.
It's a pick play, MRK. They pick Relly, and they get him open.
And so not much of a struggle for the Twisters thus far in this game. Probably the easiest 6 points you could ever get, and the field goal will make it 7. And they're going to go for 2 here, and it's going to be thrown to the right side, but picked off by Young Relly. They're not going to get it, so it's going to be 6-0 to start the game.
Yeah, you know,
Firecats get a bit lucky with that one, but
Yeah, and you know, that's kind of interesting because the Twisters, they're favored by 6 or 7 points.
Chat,
And so not much, you know, favored by a decent bit, about 1 possession, but
I made that
they're
up.
already
I
up
made that up to
6.
make a joke, by the way. That was
Okay,
a complete
Kingo.
joke. That was a complete
Okay,
joke.
Kingo. You know what, Kingo? Maybe you rest your voice this time around, all right? Maybe you Anyways, Young Earl is going to bring it out, get it to about the 21
Attention,
yard line.
I am showing the replay from the touchdown.
And so we see the replay here. I mean, guys just wide open once again. Not too crazy there. But great first drive from the Twisters. And here we go. Colby. 1st and 15, going to throw to the left side. Caught by East City. Going to be close to the first down, but not quite enough. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Modern's the snapper. Colby again. No one in the backfield. Colby. Not much pressure in his face. Blockers are good. He's going to throw it to the left side. Caught again. Tackled right away. Gets them past the 50. Out to the 51. Brings up another set of downs. 1st and 15. So this time, they're moving the ball down the field once again pretty easily. It was around here last drive where the big sack resulted in the punt. Colby, he's got some pressure. He's going to have to go back to the same area. Going to launch it downfield. Some miscommunication, and no one there. Falls out of bounds to bring up 2nd and 15. So maybe some miscommunication. Receiver thought it was a comeback route, but Colby throws the deep. And it'll bring up 2nd and 15 once again. He's going to have to roll out left. Going to throw across the field, and it's caught for a first down. Lots of room in front of him. Gets to about the 18 to bring up the first down. They are in the red zone for the first time, are the Firecats.
That's what they needed. It's been a rough start for them.
Rough start indeed. First drive could not have gone worse. Colby with the ball. He's got a decent bit of time. He's rolling out left. Trying to find someone to throw to. No one downfield. Going to throw across his body to Young Relly, and it's caught. A quick 3-yard gain to bring up 2nd and 12. And so the last thing you want here is some type of pick or some type of turnover play. You got to get points on the board with how quickly Oklahoma City went down the field and scored that first touchdown on theirs. Colby again, he seems to favor that left side. He's going to be pushed back a lot, though, this time. Going to lob the ball down the middle. Caught by Easton. He gets a little bit wide open, and another short gain. 3rd and 6.
Yeah, this is gonna be a huge play on the way. Yeah, and it's 3rd or 6 or 7. You know, it's a big play here. But no, jokes aside, this is a huge play early on. Firecats got to get on the board here.
They got to get on the board, and I don't think you can settle for a field goal. And they might try to get it all on this one play right here. We're going to see a pass in the end zone, I think. Colby, he's getting pressured. He's on his left side. He's got to be back. He's going to throw across the field. Oh, it's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and 3. What do you do, Kingo? Do you go for it? Do you take the field goal? I would go for it personally.
Yeah, you know, I'm usually more conservative on my play calls. I go for this for sure.
I mean, you're against the undefeated Twisters. They're going to go for it. And are they going to get it? I don't think so.
I think he got it.
4th and inches.
I think he got it.
It's going to be close. Did they get it?
It's touching. That's going to be a first down. Yep.
Oh, it's going to be a first down. They get it. By the skin of their teeth. It's going to bring up another set of downs. 1st and goal. Touchdown on the right side of the field. The Florida Firecats get their first one of the night. And, I mean, I wasn't ready for that play. It went so quickly. I think that was the point, though, Kingo. Catch the defense off guard. The guy's back right of the end zone. He's just wide open. They're going to go for the field goal. Or, sorry, the extra point. And it's going to make the score 6-7.
Oh, so you can make the joke, but I can't?
I'm not making a joke, Kingo. It is the score, but here it is again, the play. Just, you know, an easy pass back right of the end zone.
That was a good
try. I mean,
That was a good drive. They were about 67 yards.
Ball's returned to the 23-yard line. I think half the chat, I think the majority of the chat likes the jokes, Kingo, but there's the minority that kind of hate us right now. So
I think it's probably a majority the other way around. But what can I say? What can
guys,
I say?
stay tuned. We're not going to be like this the whole game. It's only Kingo, guys. You can mute Kingo if you want. Twister's now here. He's back into his own. They're going to go deep. It's 2-on-1 coverage. And are you kidding me? What an absolutely perfect pass. Twisters, I mean, they're making it look easy. Though so far this game, Kingo, they're in the red zone again. And not only that, they're
Going
at
replay.
the, I think, 2 or 3 yard line.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal.
I mean, this just sets them up for a touchdown.
That was a phenomenal grab over 2 defenders.
Yeah, 2 defenders in the area. I mean, it's such a risky pass because, you underthrow it and it's an easy interception. You overthrow it and you get nothing on the play. But you could not ask for a better pass in that situation. So
I thought it was going the other way. I thought Riley was going to get it.
I thought so too, but they're just going to run it in for a touchdown. Twisters get their second touchdown of the night. 12-7. Are they going to go for 2 again, or what's happening?
No, it looks like
Kingo,
they're kicking.
just some clarification. Do you have to call they're going for 2? I don't believe so.
No, you do not.
No. Okay, thank you for that. So they don't go for 2 this time. They go for the 1 point or the extra point. 13-7. And so the game doesn't look, it's still really close. We're still in the first quarter. Firecats have a lot of time. They're going to lateral the ball on the kickoff. Doesn't get them that many more yards, but it was a good attempt. But as I was saying, so far this game has been dominated by the Twisters. 2 easy offensive drives and the sack on the first drive for the Firecats. So the Firecats get their 3rd attempt of the night. Get some points. The first pass is to the left side. East City picks it up and gets a couple more yards after the catch. 1st and 15. They get to about the 40-yard line. So Colby, he might look to run for it. He is going to, and he get past the 50. Gets to 2nd and 8. And just a reminder, guys, make sure to follow Rose Sports Center. They're bringing you the coverage tonight for OFL's 45th Victory Bowl. And we see the play here on 2nd and 8. Colby going to throw it to the right side. It's going to be caught by Decimus. It's going to bring up the first down. A new set of downs, 1st and 15. And so we see the Firecats going down the field again. But, I mean, you compare to the Twisters 2 drives in, they're taking a much slower approach to it. Small incremental plays that add up. But it's still working. They're wasting more time off the clock. But they're struggling a little bit more. And we see it again. Overthrown right there on first down.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, pretty much. And the more plays you run, the more mistakes that, are bound to happen. Whether it's a sack like we saw in the first drive or an interception or a, fumble of that sorts. But Colby's going to roll out right. He's going to throw it to the end zone to Young Relly. It's a little bit overthrown or potentially behind him. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 15. Looks like he might have had him, but it's going to be a close one. I think it was a little bit too high.
I think it was a good jam by the defender.
So some nice defending. Some nice defending for the Twisters. 3rd and 15, Colby. He's trying to look for any open receiver. He's going to throw across his body. Intercepted by the Twisters. That's what we were talking about earlier, Kingo. I mean, you take these small incremental plays, but one mistake like that sets you back. 1st and 15 now for Oklahoma City. That is the 2nd drive by the Firecats that was given up. And so now the Twisters have an opportunity here. It's going to first down. It's going to be a little bit overthrown to the left side.
Both bad plays have been on third down. They seem to be pressuring and forcing on third down, and it seems to be resulting in mistakes for the Firecats.
So some smart defense for the Twisters so far in this game. And play clock winding down. 2 seconds, 1 second. They get the ball just off. And they get the first down off of it. Thrown to the left side. Lots of room to run in front of him. He's avoiding tackles and gets to about the 48-yard line, I believe. Yeah, the 48-yard line, close to it. A big pickup on there on a short pass, and just shows you how dominant the Twisters have been so far in all fronts. You know, even when it's a short pass like that, they're able to get all the extra yards. Twisters again, going to throw it to the right side. It's a perfect pass, and it's a touchdown. Their third touchdown of the night. And the Twisters just make it look easy. No mistakes on the game so far for the Twisters. I mean, really, they've played a perfect game. They had the interception. They had the sack. They gave up a touchdown, but, you know, when you're constantly going down the field this quickly like this, it doesn't really even matter. 2-point conversion attempt here. They're just going to lob it to the end zone. They're going to get it, I believe. 21-7. And so it is now a 2-possession game. And the touchdown, I mean, really just a perfect pass.
MRK, check shop.
And remember, guys, make sure to follow the stream, whatever platform you're watching it on. Make sure to share with your friends.
One more time.
We appreciate all the viewers watching tonight. Victory Bowl 45 on Rose Sports Center and Kingo Likes TikTok. Remember, guys, also on TikTok if that is your preferred platform, but also on Twitch if you want to watch it on Rose Sports Center. And RSC TikTok is also live with tonight's coverage. And I am Super McKay, bringing you the play-by-play commentary for tonight. I am very happy to be here. Unfortunately, our color commentary, Kingo, is going to have to take a little bit of a step back on his input. He is he's having a hard time. He's dealing with some sickness. His voice is a little bit raspy, but
yeah,
so I'm gonna be wiped away.
I'm gonna be taking the rest of the night off, but I was gonna say it's more than a little raspy.
Kingo's voice is gone. So they're gonna wipe out the 2-point conversion. They're gonna push them back a little bit. They get another chance though, and I mean they're just gonna have to bomb it down the field 95 yards. If it gets it here, there's some black magic for the Twisters, but no, it's gonna be picked off. And so I guess the first mistake of the night for them. I don't know why they had to do a do-over for that. Kingo, if you have the reason, you can let me know in the chat, and I'll tell the viewers. But okay, so there's some flag that happened. That's why. But 171 viewers in attendance on Twitch. We thank you, everyone. We've been live for about an hour. Sorry for the delays, but the second quarter is starting here. 5 minutes until the end of the first half. And so Colby's going to get another opportunity. I mean, you know, as the Firecats, you can't really be giving up many more drives if the Twisters are, you know, having this much success going down the field. You have to capitalize on each and every one of your drives. First pass there to the left side, it's going to be a little bit high, or the receiver didn't react to it in time. It's going to be incomplete, though. 2nd and 15. And so 2nd and 50, Colby, not much pressure in his face. He's going to roll it right, throw across his body, and oh, just a jam by the defender. Their receiver can't get to the ball. 3rd and 15. This Twisters team is really attacking, you know, on all fronts, though. Doing an absolutely amazing job. so far tonight. So Colby has an opportunity to extend their drive. Going to go for it left side. It's going to be picked off once again. Smart schoolboy. It's going to be the second interception of the night for the Firecats and Colby. And there goes, another one of their mistakes, one of their mishaps of the night. First a sack, now 2 interceptions. And the Twisters just continue to dominate on both sides of the field. Or both sides of the ball, rather. So on first down, they're going to go for the quick pass. 2nd and 2. It's going to bring up. And so on 2nd and 2, just going to run the ball, going to pick up the quick first down. He's going to have a little bit more room in front of him, though, to run it. He's going to try to get a couple more, make something happen, but only gets an extra 4 yards. It's going to bring them to about the 45. And a new set of downs the Twisters get. And so once again, we bring you to Yamato Fortress in Tokyo. And so on 2nd down, they just run it again. Going to bring up 3rd and 3. And a crucial 3rd down for the Firecats. They're unable to stop them, though, as the quarterback's just able to run in once again. Pick up an easy first down. And just a reminder for you guys, the VOD for tonight's stream will be posted on, was it YouTube? I believe. The RC VOD's YouTube channel. So if you're wanting to watch back the action afterwards, go ahead and check that out. Make sure to subscribe while you're there, though. And 1st and 15, they're going to try to run it once again. No success, though. Only going to get about 2. And 170 viewers still in attendance. We thank you all for staying with us here as, well, this was been a one-sided show pretty much all night so far, but we're still in the second half, or sorry, the first half. 2 minutes and 50 seconds still in the second quarter is what I was trying to say. That one's going to be incomplete. It's going to hit the ground. Going to bring up 3rd and 13. So this is a big play. Chance for the Firecats to actually stop the Twisters here, maybe. Maybe hold them to a field goal. That would extend their lead, but at least make it potentially manageable for the Firecats. And here they go, 3rd and 13. Twisters have a lot of time. He's got that check down potentially in the middle. He's going to throw to it. There's 2 guys, though, and it's not going to get there. 4th and 6. An opportunity to potentially continue their lead to go for it. I think they are going to go for it, though. Someone says auto field goal. I'm not sure if that is true. We're going to see in a second, though.
I believe it's 10 or more.
10 or 4? Okay. I think you can go. Yeah, the commissioner says it's 10 or more. So they can go for it, and they are going to go for it. 4th and 6. Up, intercepted by the Florida Firecats quarterback. He's going to bring it back. He has the blockers in front of him. He's at the 50, 45, 40. Oh my gosh, open lane down the field. He's going to keep avoiding tackles, and he's going to get stopped at the 7-yard line around a 60-yard return for the Firecats off of that interception. It's going to get them into the red zone and a chance to score their 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Firecats get a big break on 4th down. And so now it's up to them to capitalize on this first down. And they are going to. Touchdown back left of the end zone. Firecats going to increase their deficit to only 7. Sorry, decrease it to only 7. And it's going to be a 19-14 game. So a 5-point game for the Firecats. And off of that interception, I mean, this changes things. You know, the Twisters, they do get the ball starting the second half. But if, you know, the Firecats can get a quick stop here, they have all 3 of their timeouts. And it's still a lot of time in the second quarter. But it's all up to their defense. As the Twisters start their drive at the 25-yard line. And here they go. Going to roll out left. He's looking downfield. He's back into his own end zone. Going to throw down the middle. Almost picked off, but the receiver's able to get the ball. Gets them to about the 46-yard line. 47. It's going to be the 46. Yeah. Sorry, the 47-yard line. And they get a new set of downs. 1st and 15. And the Firecats defense really has got to stop them here. I mean, you cannot let them go up and score another touchdown so easily. Twisters' quarterback has a lot of pressure in his face. He's backed up to about their own 10. They're on 5 now. It's going to be a massive bomb down the field. Just going to be a little bit overthrown. Onto the sideline. 2nd and 15. They're trying to call grounding, but I believe the wide receiver was clearly there, so I don't think there was anything to do with grounding, but 2nd and 15. He's going to have to roll out left. He's going to run for it, though. Has lots of room in front of him. He actually has enough room for the first down. Oh, my goodness. Some great blocks back there. And they're going to pick up the first down. Gets them into field goal range. So they can at least get a field goal on this drive to make the lead 8. But, I mean, Twisters don't want that. They get the ball starting the second half. They still have lots of time, all 3 timeouts, as well as a new set of downs. And so 1st and 15 to start that here. Last thing you want is an interception. It's going to throw the check down, try to throw it, but it's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 15. Ball was a little bit too short there. So we'll see what they do here on 2nd and 15. Going to throw a quick pass. It's going to be picked up 3rd and 4 now only. And just a reminder for you all, make sure to follow and, subscribe, whatever platform you're on. Give us a follow, give us a subscribe, give us a like. If you're enjoying the stream so far, we are very proud and very grateful to bring you tonight's coverage of Victory Bowl 45. And so on 3rd and 4, the quarterback's just going to be able to quickly run it. It's going to bring them up to the 4-yard line. It's going to make it 1st and goal. And he's going to be able to run it once again. I think that is a touchdown, and it's going to be another touchdown for the Twisters. Now, a potential question of whether they left too much time on the clock. I think the Firecats going to have potentially 2 plays here. And, whatever they do with that, we'll see. And so 14 seconds left in the first half. Just a reminder for all the viewers tuning in, the Twisters will be receiving the ball to start the second half. Firecats received it to start the first half, and their first drive resulted in a huge sack for them. So Rel's going to take it out. Clock's winding down. 10, 9, 8. He's going to get to the 35-yard line, though. Around to the 37. With 7 seconds remaining in the second half, they're going to give them one last bomb. Relly was just trying to run the ball out as much as he can, get as much room for his quarterback, Colby, to be able to maneuver in the pocket as the Twisters are bound to send pressure. They are saying he TP'd.
The only
So
thing
they're
I'm
going to
gonna
move them up a little bit.
the only thing I'm gonna say is they could try to get into field goal range before the half.
Thank you, Kingo. Apologies if it's a bit hard to understand Kingo, but they're not going to do that. They are going to bring this to halftime. He has lots of clock. Colby just trying to make something maybe work. They're going to bomb it end zone to end the half, and it's going to be intercepted by the Twisters. So that is your halftime, 26-14. Twisters lead, and what has been pretty much a dominant first half for the Twisters. And we have a special guest joining the booth with us for the second half, adding on to Kingo, but kind of replacing him. We have Colden, Director of Media for the OFL. Why don't you introduce yourself?
What is up, everybody? I'm here replacing Kingo because, you know, something's going on with his voice today.
Wait, you guys didn't like my commentary?
Oh my god. But yeah, happy to be here.
We're happy to have you. You know, Kingo, no, nothing personal. We kind of already planned this earlier, but Kingo has been an amazing asset to the stream, despite his voice. Giving
Why are you lying?
all the viewers and everyone. No. You've given us great insight, Kingo, into the players, into the teams, into your life, Kingo. We got a little peek of your life when you were 13 years old at McDonald's on Father's Day. Do you know how valuable that is?
I mean, I'm always at McDonald's, so that's not news.
Wait, I know where to find you now.
Gotta
Alright,
go by!
Anyways, they're going to skip halftime and go straight into the third quarter. Twisters with the ball to start it. And I think we actually missed the kickoff, but that's okay. They get a big pass to start it. Going to bring them to about the 49-yard line.
What a amazing split by Tundra. Great job.
And so 1st and 15, and I don't know. Are we going to see the dominance carry over from the first half into the second half for the Twisters? So far, it's looked like it, but interception. Were they inbounds? I think they were. Oh, they're going to review it. Are they saying incomplete? I don't know. Feet were in. It's going to be a review. It is close. If it is an interception, the Firecats catch a big break there, and it looks close. Can we get a replay on that from the broadcast booth? Is that possible? There is a replay. Awesome. And so, I mean, the ball is out. I don't know if they rule it by the feet being in or what. It's really close, though. It's going to be up to the referees tonight, though. And so, ball is out of bounds, I believe. It's going to be an incomplete pass.
Hey, MRK, guess what?
What?
Chicken butt, gotcha.
Yo, can we get this guy out of the booth, bro?
Great awareness by...
You know what, Kingo? I take everything back I said. You're ruining the stream. With all your 6-7 jokes and your other stupid jokes.
Hey, I only made the joke about 6 or 7 times.
we got another 6-7 joke. Very funny, Kingo.
Thank you. I'm proud of that one.
Pretty sure they're still reviewing.
And so I think they're still reviewing it, actually. I don't know if that was... I saw a little announcement in the chat, but I don't know if it was official.
Looks like they're tapping back in.
Hey, Kingo, can we get some, like, text-to-speech set up? You know what I mean? Actually, you know what we can do? Kingo, we'll turn you into an AI algorithm. Okay.
Perfect.
Enough joking around. 2nd and 15, and it's going to be rolled incomplete, though, but this pass is going to be complete. Picks up about 20 yards on it. I mean, and the Twisters, I don't know. It's the Firecats defense has got to do something here to stop them. They can't keep getting points on the board. Ask Kingo, like, when was the first time you... Oh, we can't say that. 1st and 15. 1st and 15.
Hey, yo!
You know, pass left and gonna be forced out of bounds. 2nd and 15, incomplete.
Great anticipation by E. Sidney right there, bodying him out.
Yeah, great anticipation. He catches the ball, but he's unable to get back in bounds, as we see by the replay. I mean, just a great defensive job.
That's a funny one.
Actually, can we turn Kingo up all the way so that when he talks, all the viewers, it's kind of like tension for the stream. We gotta keep people on their toes.
It's like a jump scare every time I talk.
2nd and 15, that passes out of bounds, unable to reel it in.
A little bit
Oh
over.
gosh. You know, we need like a we need like a second alternate stream where Kingo you know what, Kingo? Are you in the game right now?
Yes, I'm trying not to talk, guys. God
Kingo,
damn
Kingo,
it.
you're gonna do the next play call, okay? You're gonna do the next Oh, it's a touchdown. Oh, you got off lucky.
Very free touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, it can't be much fewer than that. Guy's wide open.
I got you on the kickoff. I got you on the kickoff.
Okay,
man.
the kickoff. Okay.
Firecats really needs to start rolling here. They got to turn the tide.
Yo, this is like the Michael Jordan flu game, but for me announcing, it's the laryngitis game.
Oh no.
I will say, by the way, discord.gg/OFL to join the league for those of you asking. We appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through. I'm right next to my microphone. If I'm not loud, I don't know why, bro. I am right next to the microphone. I kid you not. Parker has the ball teed up. He sends it into the air here in the Tokyo sky. It is kicked here to the right side of the end zone and fielded by Decimus. Decimus to the 5, to the 10. Decimus coming to the left side, has some room. Then Decimus going to be taken down inside the 15 of the 13-yard line. And a great tackle from the Twisters on special teams.
You know, Kingo, we thank you for that amazing commentary. And we thank Free Pack D's Lano for the gifted tier 1 sub over on Twitch.
Ooh. Oh,
Colby. Oh my gosh. Bunkers, and he has room in front of him. A quick tackle from behind, though, gets to about the 47. And, you know, what was initially supposed to be probably short running play turns up into a, I mean, decent gain of yards.
they put a move out there.
And 1st and 15. Firecats have got to make something of this drive. Colby might try the run again. He is going to, and it's not going to get as much as that first play, but gets about 4, 2nd and 11. So 2nd and 11. Colby's got some time. He's going to be pressured back now, though. He's going to throw it to the right side of the
my
field. Some
God.
miscommunication and almost the third interception of the night. Oh my gosh, what happened there?
Wow.
I mean, we saw some miscommunication again where kind of the same thing happened. I don't know. Just upsetting if you're a Firecats fan right now with everything, all the minute mistakes that are happening and really costing this game, though. But that pass is going to be complete down the middle. They're going to get the first down off of it, though, so the big play doesn't hurt them too much.
Colby, he's got to make sure his guys are getting set here. He's got to make sure he's a loud voice in the locker room, kind of like me in the commentary booth.
Oh, that's correct. That's correct.
Thank you, Kenko. Colby now, he's run out to the right side. He's going to throw across the field. Kind of a risky throw there. There's lots of defenders in the area, but it ends up being complete. And is it incomplete? Did he step out of bounds?
I'm pretty sure that was...
He went out of bounds. I don't know. It's close, but I think it's going to be rolled out of bounds. 2nd and 15.
Bush was
Honestly,
playing
really
amazing
lucky.
defense.
Yeah, really lucky. It's only out of bounds, though.
Yep.
Could have so easily been picked off. Can try to throw it the end zone, and I think East Sydney got blocked there by the defender. I don't know.
Yep.
Oh
Slushy
man,
has been bringing 5-star defense to this game tonight, especially after that jam.
yeah, indeed. I mean, the whole Twisters defense has been great tonight, and the scoreline shows it. 2 interceptions already, and whoa, almost a touchdown. I mean, it's close. Really lucky to get the tackle there before the touchdown, but it almost seems inevitable at this point. They're 2 yards out, 1st and goal. The only way they don't get a touchdown is if the Firecats really mess this up. Are they trying to go for like some tush-push play? What's going on?
Firecat special right here.
Let's see it. And
second down,
my
okay.
gosh. 3rd and goal. It's so close. It is absolutely inches, centimeters away. They're going to replay it, though. They think maybe he might have gone in.
Oh, did he?
The team is lining up for a field goal like he got it in. So we're still waiting on the call. All right, touchdown stands. So it's going to be a touchdown for the Firecats off of the QB sneak play.
Good job by the whole Firecats team for blocking.
Yeah,
The
I
way
mean,
for Colby.
Colby did set them up in really nice field positioning
Yep.
at the 2, but I
Right
mean,
for Colby.
sometimes getting those 2 extra yards is
Colby
hard.
did set them up
All
in
right.
really
And they're able to
nice
get it
field
there.
positioning.
Yep.
Ends up
At
being a
the
first
2,
down.
but I mean-
Only a 13-point game, so it's still 2 possessions, but it's much more manageable. And I think the big key thing here, though, is the Firecats defense. They've got to do something. They almost had that interception earlier, ended up being ruled an incomplete pass. They were out of bounds. Maybe they can get another interception that's actually complete, though. But Twisters are going to try to lateral it. Doesn't help them too much. Gets them to about the 20. I think they did. There they did. Okay. And so this is going to be a key drive for the Firecats defense. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to call the game too early, but if their defense can't stop them here, it's getting pretty hard for them. So the first play is going to be about 1 yard. Maybe 2.
They still got time to make a change.
They definitely do. And, I mean, we've seen crazier things in this league. We've seen crazier comebacks, crazier lead changes, so nothing's out of the ordinary. Nothing's out of the picture. But you can't be letting up plays like that. George Snow with lots of room in front of him. It's going to be a massive pickup for them. 1st and 15. That is not what you want for the Firecats. If he's going to complete the pass, you got to tackle him there. You can't let him get all those extra yards. Just so much running room in front of him. So 1st and 15 again. He's going to roll out right. He has lots of time. Might try to run for it. Decides not to. Going to throw across his body. It's a little bit high. Incomplete. 2nd and 15.
Firecats are going to need to tighten up their coverage and get a stop soon if they want to stay in this game.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, even that guy right there, the only reason it wasn't complete was because of the quarterback making a mistake.
Right.
You know, they're letting guys get too wide open. Result in some touchdowns because of that. But 2nd and 15 here. They got another guy wide open and another touchdown for the Twisters. I mean, you know, you want the Firecats to win. They're the underdogs coming into this game, but the Twisters are just so dominant, and it really shows why they are the undefeated team. And they're the, you know, expected ones to win the Victory Bowl, despite how much fans want the Firecats to win. But
yeah.
I was just gonna say, a regular asked why I'm not talking. This is why.
And so, yeah, 19-point game now. Twisters almost lead by double the Firecats score. There's still lots of time. I mean, you have the whole 4th quarter. You have 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the 3rd. You have onside. You have 2 timeouts. You have some time, but time's closing in on you. Gunrilla is going to try to bring it out, though. It's going to get to about the 21-yard line. And it's going to set them up with a new drive. And so, you know, what I really want to see here is some quicker drives. They've had some success taking their time downfield, throwing, you know, short 8 to 10 play passes, but you can't do that when, you know, the game is entering crunch time like this. Colby gets lucky not to get sacked. He's going to throw right. Kilio has a lot of room, gets to about the 40. Some nice defense from the Twisters to not let him get any more. I want to see more passing plays like that, though, and then they've just got to move the ball quickly. They got to not waste as much time as they are. And so Colby here, he's being pushed back. He has some time. He's going to throw it to the right side. Oh, almost out of bounds. Relly's able to get it in. Colby here. What a catch. Young Relly is obviously known in the OFL for being a very successful quarterback when it comes to winning Victory Bowls.
Correct.
And he gets the ball once again. He's going to get the first down off of that.
Wow. You know, although Young Relly is known as a dominant QB, he does pack some skill at wide receiver, as you can see.
He does. I mean, we're seeing it right here. Gets the Firecats into the red zone and an opportunity for them to score on a pretty short drive so far.
They might want to take this to the 4th quarter so they can onside.
Right.
Ooh, that's a good thought, Kingo. And, ooh, going to be a quick sack. I don't even know how that happened so quickly. Second and goal. 2nd and goal. Were they ever in the 15, or were they really pushed that far back? I don't know, but 2nd and goal now. Really pushed that far back. They have 3 downs to go for a touchdown. You can't take the field goal. That's out of the question. And this is going to bring us to the 4th quarter after this play. And so Colby going to throw it to the right side of the field. Young Relly, just barely is unable to get in bounds. I mean, some A+ defense from the Twisters so far tonight. Oh man.
He was just 1 centimeter away.
I know, it's crazy. 3rd and goal. Colby, he's going to maybe run for it. He's going to decide to run for it. and gets to about the 10. So it's going to bring up 4th and goal, 10 yards to the end zone. And they're going to go for it here. I mean, what else can you do?
This is their last chance to score a touchdown here, this drive.
Yeah, and might I say, the game's maybe on the line. They want to even have a chance at winning. And so Colby going to throw middle of the field. Intercepted. They're not going to get it.
God.
Twisters are going to get the ball and the touchback. And you might, there's still the whole 4th quarter, but you might try to call it there. Twisters are really looking to put the nail in the coffin.
What a interception by Tundra.
I mean, amazing effort by their entire defense, preventing the touchdown and then getting the interception.
Oh my God!
Let's get the ball right back off of the first play. So it's not over yet. They get a break. The interception doesn't count. They get pushed back, though. They're no longer going to be in the red zone, but they get a second chance, and there's not many times where you can say you get a second chance in a moment like this.
I'll tell you what that was. That was ego right there from Bailey. He was trying to call game right there. That was ego.
And so it takes a nasty turn for them. But now the Firecats got to make something happen. You can't let that go to waste. And so the first play is going to be good. He's going to get some extra yards, avoiding tackles, and gets to about the 15. I believe they're going to be 1st and goal. They are. And just a reminder, everyone, we are 1 follow away from 1,000 followers on Twitch. If you're not following yet, make sure to drop the follow. We are very happy to be bringing you Victory Bowl 45's coverage for tonight. Okay, here we go. 1st and goal. First play for them here on these set of downs. Colby's just going to try to run for it, but ooh, is not going to get very far. It's going to get tackled right away. And, I mean, we said it before. This is their chance. If they want any chance to win the game, it's here. And they're very lucky to have another chance at that, but clock's even a bigger factor than before. Only 4 minutes left remaining in this 4th quarter. And Colby here. They're going to replay 1st down. Colby's going to run for it again like he did on the first try, but he's going to get more this time. Gets about 5. 2nd and goal now. Second and goal. Colby is going to roll out left. He has pressure in his face, getting pushed back. Going to throw. Barely in there. Almost a touchdown. And I'm very excited to announce that Rose Sports Center has hit 1,000 followers. We thank you guys. We got Micah here. He's celebrating as well. And we get the 1,000 followers, and the Firecats get the touchdown. And so it's only going to be a two possession game. Sorry, I could not think. 2-possession game.
Somehow I'm speaking better than you right there.
Thanks, Kingo. They're going to go for the extra point attempt, and they're going to get it. So it's going to be 40-28, and they definitely onside here. I mean,
yes, onsides right now are their best friend. They need this, and yeah, this could change everything.
This could, and what was the most important drive of the game before, this is now the most important play of the game for the Firecats. And I hope so. And we're waiting here. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left. Remember, guys, if you aren't following yet, make sure to drop a follow. We are excited to be bringing you Victory Bowl 45 on Rose Sports Center, as well as on Kingo's TikTok, as well as Rose Sports Center's TikTok. If you remember, guys. Oh, and I'm sorry, they just spawned the ball in, but they aren't going to get it.
Ooh.
A little bit, bad on my part for not calling that, but Twisters do not, or I'm sorry, the Firecats do not get it. The Twisters do get it. And so it's not over yet. The Firecats defense, if they step up, they can get a stop here and get the ball back. But Twisters are going to want to waste a lot of clock. There are going to be a lot of more running plays. We see one right there, but he's not able to get much. 2nd and 14. But the Firecats have got to rely on their defense now. Their defense has got to step up here. And 2nd and 14. It looks to be a passing play. But he's going to take it and run with it. He's going to pick up a couple. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Stepped out of bounds, so it's going to stop the clock. That is kind of a mistake for the Twisters. You want to let this clock run as much as you can. And actually, it does not stop the clock. Never mind. I thought it was out of bounds. But they're going to barely... Oh, it's going to be 4th and 1. They're going to probably go for it. I think they are.
Yep.
And this could be the game.
And,
oh, man, they get it.
Short. Oh, my God.
Is it short? Or
No. Like, short of
okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Sorry, my mistake. I have a parlay. Guys, what are you talking about? I'm not a gambler. Anyways, I'm, as a commentator, I'm rooting for a good game. Right?
No, I was about to say that.
We like to see the comebacks. We like to be... If it was the other way around, I'm cheering for the Twisters right now, just a little bit, right? But I'm trying to be not as biased as I can. We're going to show the excitement.
He's
if
not
the
rooting for the
Twisters
Firecats.
get a
He's rooting for the
touchdown.
Firecats to make this a better game.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
And so 2 minutes and 13 seconds left, 2nd and 8. They're in field goal range. So, I mean, even if they don't get the first down here, it does extend the game to... Actually, it stays at 2 points, a 2-possession game. But it complicates things a little bit. And that completely goes out the window because they just scored a touchdown. So, once again, this Firecats defense keeps letting up those big plays. I mean, we've seen... I think they've attacked the right side of the end zone almost on 80% of their touchdowns. So whoever's covering that has got to get benched. Like, we got to replace them. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
But they're going to go for 2 here. Again. Trying to put the nail in the coffin even more and extend this to a 20-point game. It's already 2 possessions, and they're not going to get it.
You know, there's 1 minute and 54 seconds of the 4th quarter. They're going to need to value their time here if they want to come back.
Yeah, time is their most important resource right now, as well as those onsides. If you want any chance at winning, you gotta get those onsides. I mean, it is a bit of luck, and the luck isn't in your favor, but those are the 2 things that have got to be perfect.
Right.
These next 2 minutes left in this 4th quarter. And so Youngrell is going to take it out. He has lots of room in front of him. He's going to get to about the 30, and here we go. The most important drive for the Firecats so far of this Victory Bowl. We join you once again in Tokyo, Japan, at the new Yamato Fortress. And so Colby is going to throw it to the right side, has lots of room. He's going to get to the 35, about to the 33. They're going to call a timeout. Timeout on the Twisters. So the Twisters are going to call a timeout. I was going to say, I thought he stepped out of bounds there. Our player got banned.
Wow.
So, I think we're going to be taking a quick break here for a second as the Twisters try to figure out one of their players got banned apparently, so. Yeah. So Twisters with 2 timeouts, Firecats with 2 timeouts. And the Twisters are going to use another timeout, I think. Or no, are they not? No, they're not. Okay. So Firecats, here we go. 1st and 15. And there's a flag on the field, I think. But they're going to bomb it to the left side of the end zone. It's going to be intercepted, but I don't think it's going to count. Is it? I don't know. Is it going to count? Maybe it is. There was a flag. And it's not. Okay, it's a free play.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
So Firecats catch a break there, but 1st and 10. Only a minute and 30 left on the clock. 3-possession game. It's going to throw right side across the body. And picks up a couple. Enough for the first down. 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, MRK, but I'm not sure if Firecats can pull this off in just 1 minute and 25 seconds.
You're right. Only a minute and 25. 1st and goal. Down by 3 possessions, and things have not been going their way so far this game.
Right.
Colby's got to make something happen right now. He is going to. Touchdown for the Firecat. That is 1st of 3. But 1 isn't going to be enough. They've got to get... Not only do they got to get, this extra point, but they got to get the... They've got to get the onside right afterwards.
Right.
So, you can't get too excited yet, but it looks a little bit more manageable now.
That was a great
Minute
catch, though,
18.
in tough traffic.
It was, and in moments like these, you got to make, those plays, and they do right here.
Yep.
It is an 11-point game, so it's still, they can make it where they get the touchdown, they get the 2-point conversion, and then it's only a 3-point game. Obviously, you got to get 2 onsides at that point, or get a quick stop, which has been really hard for them so far this game, but. It's not impossible.
Yeah. They just need that miracle to kick in.
You do. And so here's the first of a couple of miracles that they're going to need, and they're not going to get it. Smart Schoolboy is going to pick up the onside, and that could seal it for them, but they still have 2 timeouts. There's still a little bit of time on the clock, a minute 18.
Oh, no, that onside, that second onside, just because they didn't get that, really messed them up bad. That was very detrimental.
Yeah, it was. People are already calling the game, but we still got a minute and 15 here.
Yep.
And so Twisters have an opportunity to steal the game right now. They're going to try to throw quick check out, and oh my gosh. Okay, almost juking out the defender, but he still gets tackled. 2nd and 4. Clock's running down. They're going to run the clock as much as they can. It's going to get ran down to around 45 seconds, I believe. Maybe 46. So, snap the ball at 46 seconds. 2nd and 4. He's not going to be able to run for it. He's going to be tackled for a loss. 3rd and 5. Keeps him in bounds, though. Clock is going to probably run, I believe, when the whistle is blown. Actually, the clock stops. So that's actually a pretty big break for the Firecats. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was right.
Oh.
But anyways, 3rd and 5. And that's going to seal it. They get the first down, and it's, are they calling incomplete? Wait, what?
Looks like they're replaying.
I don't know. Do we have a replay on stream for this, Micah? Okay, cool. So I'm trying to see it, but I don't know.
It was tough to call. I couldn't really see what was happening there.
I couldn't really see. The ball goes underneath the field on the camera angle.
Yeah.
But as of right now, I would call it a first down and a game over pretty much for the Firecats.
Yeah.
Which would be the Twisters' ideal ending. I mean, after losing the first matchup in last season's Victory Bowl, they would love their revenge here, and they're going to get it. I believe, I think it is a first down. The whistle's been blown, and that pretty much calls it. All they got to do now is run out this clock. Firecats are probably going to call their timeouts, maybe. But it's going to be Twisters Victory Bowl. The Twisters are going to be your champions for Victory Bowl 45. Firecats have 1 timeouts. Twisters only have 2. But doesn't really matter much. 3rd and 3. Firecats are going to call their 3rd and final timeout of this second half. "29 seconds left. And only 3 yards to officially seal the game. Gonna roll out right. They're gonna try going for it on a passing play. And it's gonna be a touchdown in the end zone. Absolutely wide open. And the Twisters are gonna be your Victory Bowl champions. And at this point, it's basically just waiting for that clock to hit triple zeros. They're going to go for 2 just to kind of ego it, you know, put on a few more points. Why not at this point? But it's an interception. I mean, East City's going to try to return it, but it's not going to amount to much. This is still a 3-possession game, and yeah, it's intercepted off of there. So 20 seconds remain. They're going to try to make something. Obviously, you don't want to give up, but I don't think there's much you can do.
I mean, I'd say the Firecats put up somewhat of a good fight, but they just couldn't keep up with the Twisters tonight.
And so, 1st and 15 for the Firecats, but there's not much you can do now. Decimus just going to try to make something work, but a sack there. And at this point, it's just about, you know, wasting all the clock. What are they reviewing?
Wow.
2nd and 24 now.
Sutter at QB?
And it's going to be a safety. I mean, you know, let's make it worse, right? Why not?
They're just toying around at this point. Game sealed.
Yeah, pretty much. Just chalk on another 2 points. Why not? And I mean, that pretty much seals it. Next play is going to be the last one.
Oh, looks like they're already climbing up.
And they've already called it. And so the season 45 Victory Bowl champions are going to be the Oklahoma City Twisters. They lost to the Firecats last season, but they get their revenge in season 45. They are your champions.
Congratulations, Oklahoma City. Woo.
Yeah, congratulations. And an amazing, I mean, the production was great on this Victory Bowl. We're absolutely honored to be able to cover it for you guys tonight on Rose Sports Center. Obviously, the Victory Bowl was hosted in Yamato Fortress, Tokyo, Japan. Victory Bowl 45. And we're excited that, Victory Bowl season 46 just around the corner. This Victory Bowl took a while to be played, about a month break, but we're happy it finally happened.
All right.
And I'm sure the players are as well. I'm sure the players are absolutely, at least the players on the Twisters are happy. But
Sure they are.
again, I would like to thank Kingo. If Kingo has any kind of final words for the chat.
Oh.
So I heard that my voice was not very good during this game, and that was news to me. But I want to say a particular congratulations to the Twisters. They played phenomenal tonight. That was one of the most dominant performances I remember in recent memory in the Victory Bowl, and give them absolute credit.
Yeah, it really was. It was dominant on all fronts. I mean, starting from when the clock, when the first quarter just began. I mean, they played the whole 20 minutes of this game, all 4 quarters, and they really showed why they were undefeated in the regular season, why they were undefeated finishing off the season as well.
Man, what a game. What a game.
Yep, as all the players on the Firecats leave, this is going to be the end of it. Season 45 of the OFL has concluded pretty much. So Oklahoma City are going to be your champions.
I want to say real quick, we thank you guys for coming through. I'm going to end it on my end. I appreciate you guys for being here.